morning, students. Welcome back to EVS class. Now, today let us start with first chapter. I had started again. We'll start with a glance of first chapter. Okay. I had thought it was your first chapter. I'll write down on the board. First chapter. Lesson 1. This is the lesson 1. My body. So this was your first lesson. So I have completed the lesson, but still I'll give a glance from the beginning so that it will be easy for you to understand. Okay, what is that my body means? You are going to learn about the parts of your body. What all the parts you have got in the body. So what all parts you have got? Ears, eyes, nose, head, neck, legs, hands, and then stomach, everything. So there are so many parts. Yes or no? So many means not like so many, but many parts are there. So which are those in detail this is learning? Yes or no? So in detail, like you have learned already, one part, that is how a baby will grow to an adult. So you have learned that also. I taught you in previous class, starting from baby, we gradually grow, the bones also will grow, and you will become tall. The baby will become a child, then will grow to an adult, older. So gradually the stages where you grow gradually. So after that, it comes to parts. So what are the parts? There are two types of parts. As I told you, there are two parts in types. External organ, external organ, internal organ. Okay, there are two types of organs. Now you have to study what are the organs everything. So this is the stage where you start learning little bit in detail about the body parts everything. As you go to higher classes, you will be going in depth, in detail, and still you will be learning starting with this organ. But now this is the basic thing where you will be understanding to some extent what all these parts are. What function they do. So these basic things will be learning. So last class I taught you there are two types of organs, that is external organs and internal organs. In external organs, what are external organs? As you can see outside, the organs which you can see from outside, that is eyes, ears, hands, legs, head. Okay, these are external. This is your head, your hands, your legs, everything you can see. So they are called external organs. And next, internal organs, that is, it is inside your body. The organs which are present inside the body, internal organs. So which are those internal organs? Heart, lungs, stomach, bones and muscles. Bones and muscles. So in previous class, I had got one chart also for you to show. So see, these are the external parts where you can see external organs. Last class also I had showed you head, mouth, eyebrows, eyes, so arms, that is moving the hands, and then ears, nose, teeth, fingers, lips, legs, navel, stomach. So all these are the parts of our body. So I want you to pattern is this. I will tell you when you have to take. Okay. Now after those parts, in detail next mental organs will be learning this. That is brain, heart, lungs, stomach, bones and muscles. So the previous class has taught you all these things. You can every organ what they do. Okay, now I'm just giving you a brief explanation so that you will not get confused or new for you will not be used. So brain is just present inside the head. Brain you can't see outside, it is inside the head. It is a major organ. It controls all the body parts. Throughout our body, what all parts of the brain is controlled. So the brain only, the body will start working. Without its signal, nothing can be done. Okay? So it is works like a computer. Brain first your hands what you are doing immediately. All the instructions are given by the brain itself. So for that, this is the instruction of the following. So as this has computer, the brain works. And next, coming to next, what does brain do? Whatever you are studying, whatever you see, anything regarding the human neurons, when you go to some place, very fun. So all these things, and after 1 month or 5 months, then will be recollected that will be getting to your brain. And in this case, what you are will come and will be telling you, whereas you have done this possible. Because this is the brain. So it will be storing all this to collect. Also, so then you'll be able to tell long that what happened, that you'll be able to tell it later after many days. Yes, everything. Okay? So it helps you to remember. So all the things and you can next comes heart. Heart is the important that is the center of the left side, not completely towards left side. Okay, so heart, it pumps blood to all parts of the body and it controls everything, every organ. If blood supply is not happening, then the human being will not be alive. So it is very important. Always heart should be working. So 1 second it stops also, you can't be alive. So this is what the work of the heart. It is very important organ and you can hear the heartbeat. Heart will beat. Beat means not this beat. It pumps the blood, no? So when the blood is circulating, when it is pumping out, then you can hear the sound of lub-dub, the heartbeat. Beat, dip, 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 dip. So the sound is exactly actually lub-dub. So to make it know, you can feel that when you run fast, when you walk fast, you can feel it. How do you feel it? Take your right hand and keep it here and close your eyes. If you concentrate, you can make out the heartbeat. Heart will be beating. Okay? Now, heart is very important. You can feel and hear the sound and the heartbeat. Next comes lungs. Lungs is an important role it plays. Okay, it is one of the largest organs in our body, and lungs, there are 2 lungs are there in the center of the chest, and it helps us in breathing. When you inhale, the lungs, it will bulge. When you take air in, it becomes big, gets filled up, and then when you exhale, it gets contracted. Okay, when air is in and out, it will be going to heart, lungs, it will be contracting, relaxing. Like this it happens. Okay, it is in the shape of this. Like this. So you can see the picture, lungs they have given. Last class I had drawn also. So lungs helps us in breathing. Now next, stomach. Stomach, whatever food you eat, everything enters into the stomach, gets digested there, and the nutritious food which you are eating, proteins, vitamins, what all you need to get strength, it gets digested there and gets applied to whole body parts everywhere, and it makes you feel strong and healthy. Bones and muscles. Bones and muscles are very important. Bones give shape to our body. Because of bones only we are able to stand. Otherwise you can't stand. Bones are very strong, and bones are covered with muscles. Muscles cover the bones. Okay, on top of that you can see the skin throughout our body. So it is covering. Okay. Now as we grow from newborn baby to older people, so gradually the child is growing, the bones also grow. It gives stamina, it gives the perfect strength, everything, and muscles also, it is very strong. It makes the person strong. As you eat food nicely, good food and healthy food, muscles will be strong. Okay, children, so you have to take care of your body also. Now you came to know what are the parts. You have to take care of your body. How to take care of your body? You have to do regular exercise, eat healthy food, keep walking and exercising, and children have to play nicely. That is the exercise for them. And you have to sleep 8 hours a day, at least 8 hours a day for healthy and fit body. Good exercise, cleanliness, that is every day you have to take bath, and proper rest, everything is necessary. So by this I have completed the chapter. Now I have glanced everything for you so that you can recollect. Now I know what I know, the points they have given, page number 163. We were born as babies. Here is a few points I'll read out. We were born as babies. We all need our parents' care and help. Third point, our body is like a machine. It is always on, no off at all. Off means that person is dead, he is not alive. So our body is always a working machine. The parts of the body that can be seen are called external organs. The parts of the body that are inside our body are called internal organs. Our body is made of bones and muscles. Heart pumps blood and sends it to all parts of our body. The lungs help us to breathe. Brain helps us to think, learn and remember. Good food, exercise, cleanliness and proper rest keep our body healthy. Okay. Now let us start with exercise. I want you all to open the textbook, page number 163. Now I'll erase this. Fill in the blanks. Now we'll start with exercises. Okay. Page 163. First means fill in the blanks. First one. So fill in the blanks. Write down in your textbook itself. They have given the dash space for you. I want you all to write then and there. Okay, open your textbook. No need to copy in classwork or something. For classwork notes, different will be sending. This in textbook you have to write down. We were born as dash. What were we born as? We were born as babies. So I'll be writing down only the answers. B-A-B-I-E-S. We were born as babies. Sentence is there in textbook. Second one, our body is like a dash. Our body is like what? Machine. Always it is on. So our body is like a machine. M-A-C-H-I-N-E. Machine. Third one, the parts of the body that can be seen are called dash organs. The parts which are seen outside. What outside means? If you can see ear, nose, mouth, everything. So these things, hands, legs. What are those parts called? What organs? External organs. External organs. Next, fourth one. Fourth one, the dash pumps blood to all parts of our body. Which one will pump blood? Main heart. The heart pumps blood. H-E-A-R-T, heart. Pumps blood to all parts of our body. Our body is made of dash and dash. Our body is made of what? What is this? Bones and muscle. Body is made of bones, and muscle. Sixth one, we use our dash to breathe. We use our nose. We use our nose to breathe. With what you breathe? Nose. Seventh one, the dash helps us to think, learn and remember. To remember, to think what? Brain. B-R-A-I-N, brain. Eighth one, the food we eat goes into our dash. When you eat food, where it will go? It will go to our stomach. Okay. Now, fill in the blanks we finished. Next, true or false? Second main. Second main. True or false? After the third main, you have got fourth main question answers. We'll be sending it in PDF. You can write down in your class workbook. Okay. Now I'll write down here. Second main. True or false? I'll just write down only the answer. We need our parents' help and care. Of course, you want your parents' help. True. Second one. Second one, we cannot see the external organs. No, false. We can see external organs. Only internal organs you can't see. Third one, we cannot hear our heartbeat. False. You can hear the heartbeat. Fourth one, we have 2 lungs in our body. True. We have what? 2 lungs. Fifth one, we should sleep only for 4 hours. No. You have to sleep for 8 hours for a daily. You have to sleep for 8 hours for a healthy human. Okay. Now next. Third means you can see the pictures. Name the internal organs below. According to the pictures, I will be mentioning here. Name the internal organs. First picture is the brain. Okay. Okay. Brain. Next is stomach. Third one, bones and muscles. Fourth one, lungs. Fifth one, heart. You can make out, children, it's very easy, but I am writing, there is no number. I have written in the order 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So first one is brain. This is brain. Second one is stomach. Third one is bones and muscles. Next, fourth one is lungs. Fifth one is heart. Okay. Now, after this, think about it. Name the organs used to think, learn and remember. So that is brain. Brain, you have to write down. This you can do on your own. It is easy. Digest food we eat. The food we eat gets digested where? Stomach. Next, third one is breathe. Which one will help us to breathe? Lungs. Fourth one, pump blood to all parts of the body. Heart. So heart will pump the blood. Move, walk and run. Which one will help us to move, walk and run? Bones and muscles. Okay. Now this you can write down. It is very easy. Let me see you write on your own in the textbook. Next class, I'll be sending the notes. After that, next class, let us start up with new lesson. By this, I have completed the lesson, first lesson, as well as the exercises, everything. You have to study. Only thing is, you have to study nicely. And when we send the classwork and homework, I want you all to write down neatly in the single line. Single line book they have given. So see that you write down neatly. Don't mess it up or keep erasing and make it dark and all. See that you write it neatly and bring and submit it here on Friday. Fridays is the day where they have given for you, I think, for submission of books. So once we give the classwork for you to write, once the PDF is sent, immediately write down the notes and homework. Okay, children? By this, let us end up the class. Meet you in next class with new chapter. Okay? Thank you.